Hi everyone, my name is Jessica. I'm an English teacher. I learned English while I was serving for a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in 2006. I love the experience and I love this language so much. And I noticed in my country, Argentina, a lot of people want to learn English, lots of them. And they spend so much money on institutes and school and different places, but I also noticed that they always stuck at the same level. Like they never get to be really fluent or speak the language very well or understand the audios. So I often wonder, why is this? Why are people always stuck on the same level even though they study for like 4 or 5 years? So while pondering on this, I noticed 3 things. The first one is that this fear of making mistakes. We are usually in an environment where we feel that we cannot be ourselves. And so I realized that when you play an environment where people feel comfortable and they can be themselves and they can make mistakes, they are a lot more to learn faster than if they weren't, because they feel free. They feel that making mistakes is not a big deal. The second thing I noticed is that students, when they go to institutes, they learn a lot of grammar. Like they focus on grammar a lot. They do all these reading exercises. But when you ask them to talk to you, when you say, okay, can you talk to me? They can't. They usually say, oh, I can understand everything, but I can't really speak. And that's because they focus a lot on grammar, but a little on speaking. When your mom teaches you like your mother language, she doesn't teaches you grammar. She teaches you, to speak. She makes you repeat over and over again the same phrase until you're able to say it. So basically that's what we're doing at the beginning, but then we really get to speak. When you focus your entire class on speaking, you get a lot better results, and grammar comes along just naturally. The third thing, it's that the listening activities they have on the institutes, I noticed that the audios are usually out of fashion or really boring. And so people, like, instead of having fun learning, they're really bored because they don't really see what is going. So what I realized and I prefer doing is I focus all the English that we're going to learn on your interests. So all the audios, the videos, every listening activity is focused on your interests. So for instance, if you're like wanting to get a job interview and you want to do it well, all the material is going to be focused at the beginning on that. And like that, we jump from subject to subject until you're fluent in English, like you can talk about anything you want. So my main focus is on speaking and listening. We put all our attention there, and then we move to the grammar later on, when you are already fluent, when you feel comfortable, when you understand what you're reading. So I hope you join me in this trip of learning. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and I guarantee you're gonna be learning English, fluent, real English, in less than a year. So join me to my class. Para los que recién empiezan a hablar inglés o quieren aprender desde cero, quiero que sepan que van a terminar hablando así. ¿Sí? Así que yo enseño todos los niveles, empiezo de cero, empezamos todas las mismas técnicas, ¿sí? Digamos, es el hablar, el escuchar, y luego nos movemos a la gramática y a la lectura y a la escritura. Pero es el mismo procedimiento, las mismas técnicas, y no importa en qué nivel estás, no importa si sabes cero o si sabes un montón, vas a avanzar muchísimo y vas a poder hablar en menos de un año inglés fluido. Es decir, vas a poder tener una conversación vía telefónica o cara a cara con una persona en inglés, vas a entender todo y vas a poder expresar exactamente lo que vos querés decir. Así que nada, espero que pronto se unan a mi clase, se los garantizo, todos mis alumnos han aprendido en menos de un año.